I like sex, I like drugs, I like money. Okay, I like drugs, it's so silly, but it ain't funny. Yeah, we just said, why the hell you even talking to me? Let your pussy pull up on me, give me slappy to me. And I mean,
Still gotta upload these episodes. Still have to upload these episodes. 19 views is not bad though. It's not bad. Thought it'd be a lot less, honestly. I lowered that. While I was playing. Okay. We're gonna get started. What is this, episode 5? Yes, this is episode 5. Okay, let's get ready. Let me grab my water. Ugh. Okay. Let's get ready, steady, Freddy. Red lipstick murder. I've just been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Ooh, my shoulder. Oh, is it a woman or is it a little boy? I'm sorry, but the blood spilling is just funny to me because it just looks so bad.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before
I
lunch.
apologize for internally
Clyde
laughing.
Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
25 years. Wow.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Take a bow.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Got it.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf.
What does that mean?
Get out to the scene, lads.
What does bearing all signs of the werewolf mean? Okay. Glad I remember it's L2 to fight. And I believe it is...
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Cool. Hold on. Okay.
Conversation.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
I'm gonna wait. This is probably gonna this is gonna be something cool for me to use as a. Nope, that's not what I was trying to go for. Yep, exit is this way. I knew that, guys. I thought it was in a police car. Thought we was in the cop car already. My bad. 8 out of 95 cars unlocked.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Any central unit, car 16.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does
Why
that
did they
leave you,
move
Galloway?
like?
Leaves me saddled with a chunk like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See
Okay.
if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates. Take the next right.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The gal
That's what I want to know.
The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war.
What do you mean?
Know that?
What does that mean?
Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Keep on going through here.
I'm just trying. Am I even going the right way? Hold on. I'm trying to go to here. So what do I do? Let's take a left, then swerve. Take a left right here. Just keep on driving. I didn't stream yesterday. My apologies for that. I'm gonna make up for it today. We're gonna at least do like. This is gonna be a long stream. That's all that you need to know. It's gonna be a long stream. You know, I'm energized, not tired. I can't wait to get my hands on.
Any central unit, car 16 Allen reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist
Can't
Church
wait to get my hands on on an action adventure game again. I feel like it's been so long since I've just shut up and whooped some ass.
To the paper.
I've been more into like these story-driven games. But once I get my grubby little hands on some action adventure.
So help me God, I'll jump.
You need to get up there.
Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Okay.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
All right. That's what I'm doing.
Jumping?
Jeez.
Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will.
Okay.
Wait. What?
They don't believe in having
You think
ladders.
this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Okay, buddy. Okay, it's not my fault you built like. You know what? Let me be respectful. I am his underling.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge.
Oi. You better get off. You know what I'm saying?
This what you wanted?
I can't do it.
Get off.
I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
I thought he was about to fall.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Thought they was about to have this nigga fall, like he couldn't grab him or some shit like that. You know they be doing that shit. You know they love to do that shit, bro. That's it. There ain't no street crime. That was a waste of time.
Take the next right.
Move it. Take the right here.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
This one, and then the next corner is right here.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Now
Go
where?
right through here. You don't need to turn here.
I would just love if, you know, it made sense as to where the hell I'm going. Because
You need to turn left at the next junction.
for sure. For sure.
It's left at the next intersection.
Damn it, turned too early.
Straight ahead.
Oh well. Obviously turn right.
You don't need to turn here.
Let's see. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get there the rest of the way without me needing their help. Kinda not being of any.
Dad, you're gonna kill us! Keep on going through here.
Bro, it's not my fault, bro. How you gonna get mad at me because they... Where the hell is he having me go? Oh, that bitch is far as shit. Like, damn, that bitch is far. Sure you don't want to drive, bro?
All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe.
Actually, no. I switched it so that I would go and do that. Let's keep it as it is. Let's keep it to me doing this. Is that my current destination? Okay, then. How do I... Okay, then. So I have it set as my current location.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I'm gonna go the rest of the way. I'm gonna go this way. I didn't even see where I need to go. I'm gonna continue. Okay, I'm gonna continue here. Obviously, I'm gonna turn right. Turn right there. Let's go. Come on. Ooh, look at that. I swerved in. Yeah, I swerved when I ride. Catch a foot, catch a vibe. Something like that. I had to, bro. See, I told you I could get here without that nigga out, bro. Look at that. This shit by my what? By my lonely. By my only. Nigga ain't never did shit for me.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Get back in the car. I'm not doing all that extra walking. You could use the exercise. So he could use it. Oh, my back.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could
Gave
use
out.
some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our
agree.
job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Okay. Dig it. Damn. Says cross over slowly.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes,
Right.
detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Okay. For sure. Let's talk to these folks.
Carruthers, Phelps, you make homicide? Looks like it.
Jeez.
Galloway has been making me feel welcome.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman and Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Footprint? Or am I looking at the footprints of the car?
Can't spare any time. I've got to prepare an evidence brief.
Bro, I'm literally seeing the footprints. Whatever. Oh, it's X.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Wait a minute, you never know. Never know. We could possibly find hair DNA, or is this too sophisticated for this point in time? No? Okay. Okay. There we go.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Got it. Anything else?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
All that thing for a damn lighter? It's a cool lighter, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to grab that shit, make that move. Okay.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalled. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
That looked like it was just... Jeez, man.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Interesting.
Yep.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Okay. My car. It's not what I keep looking. It's this. Locations. Bomba Club. Set as destination. That was a default thing that I have to drive. Okay, that's because I'm underling. Okay.
Continue to respond, okay?
Okay, at the next corner, go right. I need you to take a left at the next corner.
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Stay on this road. Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
I mean, but if you've been searching for him for 6 months and you never found him, whatever.
Just ignore this turn.
It's not being very helpful. Always supposed to ignore this turn.
Keep on going through here.
There we go, buddy. One's business is far as shit.
It's left at the next intersection.
Okay. Down here. Left.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Got it, sir. Sir, yes, sir. My bad.
You need to turn left at the next junction.
Okay. So turn left right here.
At least if you put the siren on, it'll let people know what's happening before you hit them, Phelps.
They gotta be smart, man. You see a police car pulling up, you don't move. That's like a you problem to me. Okay. Let's go inside and have us a little talk.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
I'm about to find out what the hell a hibiscus is.
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
My eggs running.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
That's the spirit.
Was
Tell me another.
a lovely woman.
Never said she was killed.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a
It's
history.
a work in a murder case.
She
Not
attracted
that she was
attention.
murdered.
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Oh? You don't say.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Let's open to see what we got.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
An Any other questions?
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Interesting.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. And she picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Interesting. Interesting. Where is the phone? The phone is ringing.
Did you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's
Where's
the
the
hurry?
phone?
My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please.
What does
Thank
that even mean? KGPL. What? Wish I knew what any of these words mean. Ugh. It's a nightmare dealing with this. Light. Yeah, my car. Keep clicking that. Locations. Not that. I meant to go to location. Okay. Can you please drive?
I'm at a loss.
You got her address?
Thank you.
You gotta try to find next to Kim Sunday. Let's go.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Ugh, I'm in traffic. Three of you got the exact same car. That's crazy. Crazy. Head of a mom, brothers, put up. Publish is so crazy.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Okay. No one's home. At all. Someone's in here. Or someone was in here. Police, this is a stick up! Open up! This is a stick up, it's not a drill.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
What's going on
You
here?
said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal. You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I doubt it.
Never know, man. If there's anything I learned in this game, anything can be important. Even the most minute of details.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Who knows, bro? Maybe she's some giant-ass NBA player.
Burglar used a
Shattered
pry bar.
glass.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
He's got a point. No, I wouldn't do it. $30 back then was probably felt like $1 million. Oh?
Don't think this is anything.
It could be something. This is a messy fucking room. Something in there.
Nothing significant.
What even is that? Oh, trying to check the rest of the room. What's this?
Tiffany. The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Interesting.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
It's a big ass ring, though. Holy Jesus. Big ass ring. Let's see. It has to be my arm. There has to be something else that triggers an investigation. was the room. What's up to the people that's joining? So that was the room. Where the hell is it? Oh, here's the kitchen. Ha. If you sober up, you can find me
Celine
at
and Jacob
apartment
are
2,
obviously
1050
having
Huntley
problems.
Drive.
It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Yep.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
All
Don't
right.
think all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Right.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, I got a question.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD, are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together.
Right.
What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
She's
I'm
dead.
afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
That's very suspicious. I'm just saying. Do you think she mind if I borrow her car? I can't do it, okay. Okay.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
Yikes.
He's only a writer. He can't
You
really
know the
help
way.
him.
You can drive. Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. He'll keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your
Possibly
senses,
not.
Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
So many words just said, so many pointless, stupid words.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Respectfully. I keep that stick on me. Ooh.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
All right.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here?
Come on.
Wait till you try the gas.
For the offer. Dang.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
Interesting. Let's open the door.
Size 11s.
But these look clean. No dirt in them. Yeah, we can't open the door. Okay. There we go. Okay.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look,
You suppose.
I don't know.
Nice.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
Yes, he does.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
Right, except for
He called me last night. I said no.
But why did you say no is what we want to
Phone
know.
rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Yes, you will.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things
Right.
got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
I'm sorry.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, but then again, it's like, you know.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Okay, just you watch.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Damn.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
What's this?
There we go. I don't blame him.
Call it in and
niggas-
get a squad car dispatched. And
Nigga
check for
talking shit about
messages.
your wife.
I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Hey, niggas talk shit about your wife, bro. You gonna swing back. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I want to use. Where's the phone? It was literally just telling me to use the telephone. Oh, there it is.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
Stomping.
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez
Right.
of 402 South Fremont Street,
There you
apartment
go.
16.
Let's go arrest him.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
For sure. Bringing this nigga in. Lock that nigga up now. Go to the police station.
You can drive.
Out to the police station.
Brother
We got
said
one
she took
spot
a real
left.
pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Ugh, look at me stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic, stuck with the common folk.
We have a firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not. Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed around by his wife. I think with the right kind of persuasion, he might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways, young Phelps?
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob, and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
Okay. That doesn't sound very,
Said all's fair in love and war.
you know.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me, and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
No.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
Damn.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Excuse me. Where is the husband's alibi?
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're gonna fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right.
See?
I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird, but she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor.
Right.
I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you can ask of a man. But
that's true.
Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
Interesting.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on now, dog.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Okay.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
No, you're not, bro. Like, I know you had marital problems. It's all good, man. We all been there.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? Took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Bro,
you took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that.
Yeah.
In that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Interesting.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
What? I got him to confess. Like, what the You're such a weird person, bro. So fucking weird.
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
The Mendez apartment. Set the destination.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
There we go.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Interesting. He's not wrong. He's not right, but he's not wrong either. Wait. What?
Mendez,
16.
apartment 16.
That would be higher up. Yep, 4th floor.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Come on. Three, 4. Oh. 13.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Okay.
Junk.
What kind of egg carton box is that?
No good to me.
T. What's up? We got 5 people in here. How y'all doing today? How are you guys all doing?
I don't think so.
Well, you never know. No, maybe a bit too much coffee, a little bit of the bubbly. You know, probably gonna go crazy. I don't know why I thought that was a suit of armor. I am a buffoon. I am a clown.
Gotta get this to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Alright. Oh, look at that. The weapon. Just there. Oh, the lipstick too.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Interesting. No. The literal thing is right there.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
You have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
Come on, I would have fucking suicide dived out that damn window. Jumping over the top rope and that bitch like, man, Hardy. Why can't I pull my gun out?
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
The fact that I couldn't just jump over that's very annoying to me. Come on.
Get in and drive.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Did he go this way? No, I lost him. I fucking lost him. Oh, no, wait. I haven't lost him just yet. Where is he? I would need to fail the mission. So I don't know where the hell this dude is. Where the hell is he at? Great. It would have been cool if, you know, if they had him pop up on the thing. What's that? Oh, it's a crime scene. That's cool. Can I fail this? Thank you. Let me redo this.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Oh, he went this way. That's why I couldn't freaking find him. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me. The bench. The bench, really? I couldn't program it for me to like I could smash dude on just
God damn it, get after
pure
him,
force. But I couldn't.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road!
Come on. Come on, it's a high-speed chase.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
I didn't even get a chance, bro. If I fail one more time, then I'll skip it.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Damn. Can they just like make it a bit easier for me? You know, pop a tire of his just by default, like, you know what I mean? That's all I'm asking. Move it, motherfucker, move. Don't know why you were just there. Come on. There he is. I will not fail this. I refuse. Come on, use that big brain of yours.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Come on. There we go.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
I would have popped them. Pop, 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 pop. They would have to stop me. Stop, stop, stop. Pop, 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 pop.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me.
Nice.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
What did I get? 5 stars. Nice. Cool. I think I'm gonna just do. I feel like, cause that was like an hour-long stream. That's good for like an episode 1. You know what I mean? And then, what's the name of this next one? I didn't even see it. Okay. Or maybe I could just do like 2. Yeah, I'll do 2 after this one. Then that'll be like the end of episode 5, and then we'll start episode 6. All right, so let's continue.
This pain to cool the lava you pump
Okay. A lot of these cases are just like women being assaulted. Damn! Knocked the shit out of her for no reason. Just walked up on her and got blow.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Like, that's ridiculous.
What have we got?
New case. White female
Nice.
dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence.
True.
Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found...
I have 8 outfits now, okay. So I've already seen that one. Hit hard and take more punches before going down. Best worn while rubbing shoulders with movie stars. Alright, I don't... Is that supposed to be like maybe it'll help with investigations? Or something? Get yourself 2 suits and get one pressed. Get them pressed. Police uniform, sort of justice. So with the Thompson bar and shotgun.
On the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
For sure.
Strips off me at the grand jury.
I'll be quicker than you. Yeah, hey man, I'm not gonna hold you, OG. We ain't driving in that piece of shit, man. A nigga like me that done upgraded in life, gotta upgrade in my cars, man. We gotta be... I'm rocking with this, I'm rocking with it, I'm rocking with it, I'm rocking with it. That was cool and all, but like, what about this car? Okay, so I've already driven a car like this before then. Damn. It's a beautiful color. Yo, watch it, G.
Double time, Rusty.
Come on.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Pause. Let me pull over to the side for you, old man. Okay, let me get the location. Crime scene. Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
That's the only way to get him the damn car.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
We might. We will. Because we're going to be twinning them.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal.
People used to on those big ass
How can any
cameras
killer continue to be
with them
done?
damn big ass lights.
We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work.
Ooh, he better
We
than
have
me.
God's work to do here, and it
I
can't
would
be
have
delayed.
upped it and bam! Anyone got
What do
any
we
more
have, Captain?
dumbass questions?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Detective, I was first on scene.
All these
You find her, Gonzalez?
Gotta be
Not me.
big, right?
Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, what's going on over there?
I don't even really give a damn. I really don't care. Get a dead lady. That white woman.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Cause you niggas ain't about it. I'm about it.
Here she is.
Another demonetization.
Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of
Another
the
person
footprints
was
would
stomped.
seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Do you mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Before I do that,
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
about like $5 in cash.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Because it's only $5. Wait a minute, there's some others in there, man. It's not just $5. It's 5 and a couple of other ones. I thought it was only 5. Honey. So that's C. A. Where's B? Where is Oh, I can't go and change the fucking. It is very annoying that I can't set it to be like, you know, in front of him. Okay, don't want that. Okay. My apologies, man. You know, just gotta get a good flick. Gotta get a good flick. The footprints is B.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Interesting. Okay, now let's examine the body. Jeez, man.
Ligature mark is very distinctive.
Yes.
I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
A watch, a bracelet, something.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
And you see the damn boot prints. Just, damn.
Detectives.
R.I.P.
RNI says
to
that
her,
Deirdre
man.
Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Like, jeez, man. There's my car. My sweet, sweet victory, yeah. You're driving.
You can drive.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? No, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Interesting. Not about Cole, but the other guy. Fatty, whatever his name is. Galloway. This is his name.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
See, he
you have a
doesn't see
seat
no
for me,
badge. No nothing. Yeah.
We're gonna have a
Wow.
look around.
He's gonna smoke in the parents' house. Wow.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Yep. Size 8.
Size 8.
My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
What's in here?
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Probably so, probably so. So if it's another husband
No
killed
sign
the
of a
wife
wedding
thing,
ring.
I'm gonna be very annoyed. Well, if we got something different. Like, oh, it turns out that it's motherfucking the grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in there. Well, I can't go in there. Yeah, this has to be Michelle's room. There's nothing we to interact with. Okay, Michelle.
this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
What? You based God, I don't give a...
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
You gonna have her answer questions. This is crazy.
When did you last
Just
see your
me
mother?
not giving a fuck.
Yesterday afternoon.
Young base God.
I went to a dance
Oh.
at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset.
Right?
Daddy came instead.
No.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
I mean, I feel like she is lying, but then again, it's like, you know, you always gotta be careful. She a little kid.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing.
No, she a little kid. Maybe she a little scared.
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I don't
know
know,
it's
man.
painful,
I'm
Michelle.
paying very close
This
attention to
may
what
be
they talking.
She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
So much for
She
not
wore a
paying
watch?
attention.
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Right.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Liar. You just told me that they had a
They
fight.
weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Sound like you have an abusive
And they
father.
always wore her golden butterfly.
That's what I'm
Thanks,
hearing.
Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
That's
Hey,
all that.
what gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the
Oh, this nigga got a
Go to
fucking
your room, young lady.
streamer
She's
dent.
not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
Why was he so surprised at the word found?
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Sounded very,
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
Just asking.
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Cap.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
That's kind of... Wait a minute. What do you mean by that, my brother? What do you mean it's always been the same in your experience? Now, I'm not shaming. I was about to say I'm not one to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one to knock another man for getting, you know what I'm saying, getting what you gotta get. But what do you mean by that, my brother? What do you mean you've noticed that? Very, lucky charms of you, if you know what I mean. Don't matter to me, though. Oh, well.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Cap.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Yeah.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Trying to think. Liar.
Did your wife
You're
ever
lying
go
to
out
me.
by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle.
That doesn't sound
I
like
worked a
something you
full
argue
day.
about.
I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Okay.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In
Yeah,
your
and
case,
stomped.
you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
I mean, yes it
It is
is.
true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
The butterfly bros.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
So you beat
Do
her.
I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Yeah, that nigga's not gonna pull him up to the station. We got to hunt that nigga down. I know
Should
how
go
this
back
be.
in there and bust his ass.
Pause.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Oh,
I
what?
heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look,
We don't know
there
what
he
it
is
was.
now.
Motherfucker.
Step
Fuck are
away
you doing?
from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Now these like. Ah. Get over here, bitch. Interesting. So he did kill her.
Good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Can you?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And
See,
inform
bro.
the captain.
I'm not sure if you're still in here, but you saying lock her up. It was the father.
Someone you can call, miss.
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Right. Is this not a police thingy? Oh. Where's the,
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Did we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
okay. So, like I was doing.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I'm about to say.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective.
Hey.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Okay.
I heard he's an honest cop.
Yep. Wrong car. Am I in the right car? Hold up. Get me out of this ugly piece of shit. Where's my beautiful baby? Move it, motherfucker. Damn. You didn't let these niggas rob me. Here it is. My baby. When you left right, so I'm never gonna let you go.
You know the way. You can drive.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
True.
God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
Whatever that means.
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor.
What?
The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I don't know what that word means.
Down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
I mean, so far, you know, that's all we've been seeing. Husbands killing wives, or wives setting up husbands.
Emmy. It's the first season since bad regressioning's over. We have
I'm still
to
in that
go.
car right there.
I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're
hey.
Baby Gardner, aren't
Hey.
you?
Hey.
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Damn it. Motherfucker done robbed me of a beautiful fucking car I could have had. Oh, I can't. Motherfucker. God damn. I can't up it on him. Why everyone so damn fast? There ain't no suit to give me more speed or something. Y'all don't believe in that? Damn, motherfucker is fast as shit. Which way does this nigga go? There he is. Run that nigga over. So he's about to cut me off. You know what, man? I think you might be working with the opposition. Yo. I almost got him. Come here, boy. Damn. Come here, boy. Motherfucker.
Car 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Damn.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
You're weird.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble.
That's a very beautiful
It's a backup
brooch.
down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Hold on. Sorry. Had to get a photo for that. Shit could be a thumbnail. Jeez, that is beautiful. Like, holy shit, that shit looks fucking amazing. How many
What
cases
time
are
did
in
you
this
see
game?
the person park the car?
Don't know.
Late last night,
After school social, maybe 1
Let me
a.m.
look that up.
I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so.
21.
Yes.
Thanks for your help.
21 cases. What am I on now? I'm on case what? I think I'm on like case 11. Is the car still here? No! Oh, there it is. I mean, we got obviously bigger fish to fry, of course. Where's the green car that they were talking about? Is this? No, it's blue. Duh. Green car. Green car. F it. Oh. They say green.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here. The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Just besides be a fucking weirdo.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
How do I know that? Just asking. Interesting. Let me go to this police phone. Why am I running so slow? Wish there's a way to run faster. I feel like that's what people are asking for. Like, there we go. A remaster of this game. So they could do certain things better. What's the red side for? Like the fire department?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
This ugly piece of shit right here. Ugh. Made me disgusted, man. I think it's time to go to the police. Wait, what's this there? There's the police station and then the morgue. I'm gonna go there. But before I do that, I'm going to go and grab that beautiful red car. Beautiful, beautiful. That red car is beautiful. Doom, 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 doom. Look at that. Absolutely stunning.
You're behind the wheel.
It's so beautiful. I don't even want to drive it. I don't even want to risk it. They even got the classical music
I
playing.
say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
I agree.
Let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Nah. Ain't no such thing as free passes, man. He gotta get got too. Everybody gotta get got. Everybody. Everybody. Everybody gotta get got.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Crazy.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay, my bad, man. What was that? Oh, is it just because of that? So weird, like. Let me just keep on, like. Okay, so it's just that. Okay. But my shirt, though. If I stand right next, there we go. I knew something was wrong.
We've got to nail this guy.
Like, I had a feeling, man. My car at? Where the fuck you parked the car? Yo. I'm not letting you drive, bro. Fuck you put my car, bro. What the fuck, man? You let a nigga drive your car one time. Nigga don't forgot where the fuck he parked it. Whoa, 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 is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Wait. Nope, that's not it. Move it, fatso. That's the old car. Damn. You fat piece of shit. I'm driving. Can't trust you no more.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Muller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Exactly.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Hey, I don't know, man. You kind of talking stupid.
Through this intersection.
Okay.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Hey, come on!
I was all on them. They could have sped up. You know, if they sped up, I would have never hit them.
Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Next corner. To the next street. So through here I go.
Just ignore this turn.
Okay.
Attaboy, up there you go right now. Up ahead you make a right.
That means I missed my turn if I have to do another right.
Straight ahead.
Oh well. So it's R1. That's my handbrake or whatever it's called.
Straight through the next intersection.
They're just a hard brake. It's R1. About to go flying, brother.
I get the point.
Look at us, man. Just living the life, man. The American dream, man. Just living it up, man. There's something I need to look for. Did I take a photo of that? Oh, man. Wait, did I? I did. Okay. I just wanted to see if I took a photo of last time when, what you call it? When I fucking messed up someone's car so bad. That shit was ridiculous.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Area room 2 is this way. It's this one right here. Alright, bastard. Talk!
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row. And all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Nah.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in, and I helped him skin them.
Oh, God,
you know
I was
anything
right.
about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
I'm sorry. Someone just texted me about something. Let me just actually pause this. My bad. Okay. My apologies.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Lies.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Yes, I do. Psh, yes, the motherfucking fuck I do.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna leave. Okay.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance.
Oh?
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Okay.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
Right.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it?
No.
Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid, tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
We literally saw you with the thing.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Oh my goodness, my nose. I'm gonna charge him.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Hope I did the right thing. Damn. Slap the shit out of him.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
I agree. She needs to be avenged. 11 for 12. What did I miss? Oh well. Oh well, man. So I'm gonna be back. I'm just gonna end this stream right here. I'm gonna go get something to eat, come back. We're gonna make up for yesterday's stream by doing another stream. So yeah, with that being said, you know, excuse me, I'll see you all later. Let's just say in 10 minutes, so I like 9 o'clock.